anybody can replace Cal Schwentak
No.
currently, unless Mike Lake or Schlotman or whoever becomes extremely active, and they contribute the way that Kel contributed. Because Kel still wrote articles from time to
Oh,
time.
yes.
I mean, he
Yes.
wasn't just active; he still played a part in the community. And
Yeah.
you look at Trevor Cardinal; he's written a few articles. I think he's even written one since he came back.
Oh, yes. But
Um,
now the big question remains: will Tim Corey treat those two with respect?
I think he'll definitely treat them with respect. I mean, Marcus Jacoby isn't around to be treated with respect, but he could still get
I'm more
comments.
concerned about with Cal, not Jacoby.
I'm a little worried about Jacoby. I mean, it'll be interesting to see how he plays next year, because that's the big picture. I think that's what could cause Brooklyn to win the trade. If Jacoby drops off significantly, I mean, what if this real life stuff with him like
Doesn't
causes
end.
him to? That's not a fault of his. I mean, you have to deal with it. You have to
Yeah.
deal with real life.
Yeah.
It's just a matter of how his rating will be affected by this stuff. And I think because of that, in the long term, Brooklyn can win the deal. But it's still a great trade for both teams.
Indeed.
So
Moving on.
exactly. All right. So besides the trades, we do have some injury news, and we're just going to talk about the Brooklyn injuries right now because they.
Yeah, but
I mean, it's a Brooklyn
because
show.
it is
I
most
mentioned it. I mentioned it's a Brooklyn show, so deal with it. Our goaltender, Newall,
That's
got an
me.
abdomen injury. Marshall suffered what kind of injury was it?
Cut hand. And who had the right mind to cut his hand?
I don't know. Either somebody slashed him or
Or
like,
did that on purpose?
did they,
Either way, it fucking hurts for his part of the deal.
that's gonna
And
hurt.
we have Matt Sherris with a lower leg contusion.
So we're getting pretty banged up. Some big names on the stretchers in the medical ward in the Barclays Center.
Yep, and everyone's gonna say,
Get a medic over here!
Yeah, that's pretty much what they're gonna say, and it's hurt the team so far. I think they haven't won a game since Newall's injury, at least.
oh no, we're not doing well without me. What the hell is going on with you people? You should do better.
I don't know. I mean, O'Mara's blaming you.
Oh yeah, he does it every time, and he does it with a troll face and to insult the injury.
I think he does it out of respect for you. I would like to think. I would like to think he does it out of respect.
I like
for
to
you.
think it, but he must have had a hell of a time lecturing me about it the other day.
He blames. He's one of those people that'll blame the goalie for us losing games. And
Indeed.
I mean, let's look at the facts here. I mean, we've been winning. We haven't just been winning. We haven't just been winning because of great scoring, and we have some great scoring from those trades.
We have some great offense, but we need to step the fuck up if we need to let in less than 5 goals.
I mean, you look at our defense. We shouldn't be doing that badly on defense, but we are.
No,
There are times we give up a lot of shots.
We have that
I think one game
scapegoat.
against.
We have that scapegoat called Barsovs doing the net.
I almost feel sorry for the kid. He's a depth goalie, and he's been struggling under the weight of that many shots. And I think it comes down to the defense if that many shots get through.
If he loses next game day, I'm going to drive an RCXC toward him.
You don't injure one more of our goalies. We don't have that many. Like, they don't grow on trees. We just traded
I know they don't grow on trees.
Well, we traded Kempson in that one deal. So.
Oh yeah, but he was expecting that.
But outside of Barsovs, we have
Strawmanis.
Strawmanis, the Scarecrow. That's my new nickname.
Who's yet to play a game.
I think he played one, didn't he?
Oh, he must have, but I don't recall.
He was backing you up most of the season. And,
oh yeah.
Anyway, along with that,
he's a trooper. I salute him for bearing my craziness in the locker room.
He's a solid backup. He's a solid defensive depth goalie. So, along with that injury news, which is kind of depressing, let's talk about something more interesting. With Mourinho's departure, a new team captain had to be made. named.
And that person happens to be, drumroll.
It was me. I was named.
Hooray!
I was
All
named the
hail
team
Captain Dominic Augustine.
I have to say it's a very nice feeling to be a team captain of this team.
How
But
do you feel to be commanding the starship?
I like it so far. I mean, I haven't been able to post lately that much, but it was a very nice feeling. I actually wrote an article. I haven't written that many articles this season, and I
Yeah.
actually wrote an article about it.
You
I'm pretty
you need
happy.
you need to pick it up.
I will pick it up. It's just this 18 credits is not very merciful.
Oh no. As the immortal Shatner said, risk is part of the game if you want to sit in that chair.
I agree with him, even though William Shatner is kind of a dick in real life.
Hey.
He kind of is, but
Don't
that
diss
doesn't
the Shat.
that doesn't that doesn't take away from his body of work.
Oh
I mean,
no.
but as far as me being captain goes, I mean, I think I have some work to do. I have to. I know I've been motivating the team for most of the year, but I have to get back
Mhm.
on that. I have to make sure I do a better job because I'm starting to lose activity a little bit because of
Yeah.
my the other stuff I have to handle.
Mhm.
Life. I mean, I don't have a life to begin with, but like this homework is catching up with me, and
Oh yes, it's destroying you inside.
I have to because I have to build a prototype for this one class, and that's another story. But
That's
basically, I guess what I'm
that's
trying to
another
say,
one time at university story.
I guess like I'll just end by saying like I'm very happy that I'm the team captain. I'm glad that I was considered to be the team captain, and
Yep.
being the team captain and the assistant GM it's a pretty nice feeling. It's very nice. It's
So
a very nice feeling
you
to.
conclude it is a good privilege to be team captain.
I'm just extremely happy with this team. I love this team. I love everything about this team. I wouldn't want to play anywhere else right now.
And good for you. You will command this starship for a long time.
I hope so. So while I feel good about playing for this team, how do you feel, Jordan?
I feel great about the team.
And
I would
you
never want to leave.
again, you would.
Again, of course.
Well, I think with you being active, it's great for the entire team, and it's great for the league because it's nice promotion for the league, especially this little show.
Yeah. Oh, sure.
So all these stats, all these standing information, they're
Yeah.
all courtesy of Game Day '93, which is the most recent game
Yes,
day.
as of Game Day 93, we're up to date by now. It took forever, but we are at that point now.
Let's jump cut to the scoring leaders,
Pause at this point to see the leaders.
and
And
now
at the goaltenders, you
here are
may
the
pause
goaltenders.
again.
And
And the injury, which is stupid in my point of view.
basically, that's all the stuff. So we're kind of running out of time. We promise we'll have something better. It's just I need to
Yeah.
get caught up with some work.
Mm-hmm.
Well, thanks for watching. Keep your eyes
Uh,
peeled for the next episode. It'll probably come either this Saturday or the next Saturday.
And I got one more thing to say to Milwaukee. Listen to this.
Расслабься!